Good morning, everybody. This morning, I'm going to be walking through every aspect of what we're doing. I'll try to set a little context, but then I'll just kind of walk us through as we go. So the first part of this, shake and bake, is really like an ancient martial arts technique for waking up the nervous system in the entire body and getting our lymphatic system moving. So the way that the lymphatic system moves, one of the ways is through deep breathing, whether it's through the mouth, through the nose. That's going to move my diaphragm up and down. When the lungs expand, this diaphragm comes up and down, and that's pushing all the lymph fluid through my body. Then in conjunction with movement, deep breathing, it's getting that lymph fluid and hydrating every part of my body, and it's cleaning out the acids essentially to my organs and to also all my joints and all the parts. So some people have ankle pain, knee pain, hip pain, wrist pain, all types of nervous pain and issues. So this is going to help to clear that out over time. So a lot of pain that exists within our body, if you just do the simple stuff every single day. I've already had a liter of water. Might have cheated a little bit. I actually put lemon in my water this morning. A little bit of lemon, alkalize, etc. Kind of forgot, like I'm doing water only, but anyway, did that. So hydrated with a liter of water first, then I'm going to go through this process. We're going to be going through a process of like waking up the nervous system. So every aspect, every part of my body is sending that nervous system signal to the brain. There's also a process where we do have, calcification and buildup of different things in different parts of the body. So I'm kind of like breaking that up, getting things moving a little bit so the lymphatic system can clear that stuff out. Okay. So what's going to happen as we go throughout the shake and bake, it might only take 15, maybe 20 minutes just because I'm explaining. As we're going through the process, you're going to notice that you just forget to breathe. All of a sudden you're doing the movements, going through some stuff, and it's like, oh yeah, I'm not breathing anymore. Constant reminders, keep breathing, deep breaths, keep breathing, deep breaths. And when you're standing, if you can stand without your knees locked out, like whenever you're standing, just have the knees just slightly bent. Body nice and open. And again, I'll kind of take us through everything, but we're going to be stretching out the muscles. We're going to be moving all the joints. We're going to be getting fluid into all the parts of our body, which is going to have a very profound effect over time and distance. And over this 90 days, you're going to become more flexible. You're going to become a lot more strong in different aspects of your body. Your nervous system is going to open up. So we're getting the electrical frequency flowing through the body. I like to do the shake and bake completely grounded, just on some tile, some stone, outdoors, whatever. Obviously, I'm barefoot, okay? And I actually don't use the yoga mat for this part of it. And then when I get to the Tibetan rites, because I'm going to be laying down, I pull out the yoga mat and use that. Then the main thing that's left out is the endocrine system, and that's going to be activated through the Tibetan rites. So basically, I'm just going to go through it. I might speak through a little bit, but the idea is just copy and do what I'm doing. Okay, so take a deep breath. Relax it out. Take a deep breath. Relax it out. And deep breath. Relax it out. And then just maintain a level of deep, slow breathing as we're going through this. Activating our nervous system, waking up, breaking up any little stuck points, getting the energy moving, getting the electrical flow happening. Deep breathing. Getting that lymph moving. Deep breaths. Just light pummeling on the kidneys, waking up the adrenal glands. Very gentle. I'm a little bit heavier on my love handles, kind of belly area. Get a little banging on the chest, activate the thymus gland with a smile, maybe a little laugh. Okay. A little bit of neck. A little rub on the thyroid, lower neck. Speak my truth. Love what I do, do what I love. Every few days as well, I'll get into eye exercises, clearing the sinuses, removing lymphatic fluid from my head, working on the teeth, the ears, and the whole head space. So just shake it off a little bit. Shake your whole body. Just a little twist. Kind of slap the kidneys a bit. Big breaths. I like to just open the chest a little bit. Bend down and just kind of open. Okay. So now what we're going to do is we're going to start from the lowest and work our way up through all the joints, starting with the ankles, getting into the knees, all the muscles in between, working our way up to the hips, wrists, elbows, shoulders, spine, neck mobility, all of it. Okay, so just starting here, big breaths, big turns in your ankle, some of the leg involved, other direction. Stretch it out. Other leg, big turns, big breaths. Other direction. Stretch it out. Give them a good little flick. Big breaths. Just going to put the hands on top of the knees, chest and head up, and just little turns to warm up the knees with big breaths. If you feel any sharp pain, just back off it a little bit. And then a little stretch, other direction. Big breaths. Then I'm going to separate my feet a little bit. I'm going to go in, down, and out. Big breaths. Other direction, out and down. Do a little waka, waka, waka. Flick it out. Big breaths. Now we're going to get that front hip flexor muscle. Just pull up the leg, and if you take the knee back, you should feel a bit of a stretch. Just take it to where you feel that stretch. This one, we're going to gain a little bit of balance. Kind of reach out. Just really stretch through the body. Other leg. Deep breathing the whole time. Take that knee back. Stretch it out, flick it out. Gain a little bit more balance as we go. Just going to stretch the knee up in the front. Other side. Other side. Just kind of raise the knees a bit. See what that feels like. Get the knees all the way up. Eventually, we just throw the leg out for like a kick. But there's always knees first. And then even at the back, you can kind of kick here a few times. So we're just stretching and warming everything. Bring it all the way out. Just going to get some more mobility through that hip, groin area. Other side. Remember, this will be a progression. Eventually, we'll add in some kicks. Really start to strengthen everything. First off, we just want to make sure it's nice and open. Okay. Then you're going to put 1 foot forward, 1 foot way back. And you're going to try to ground that foot. So when you put your heel on the ground, you should feel a stretch through the back calf. Both of your feet should be straight, not out. Both feet straight, and then correct your hips straight. And from here, we're going to take a deep breath in. On the out breath, you're pushing and moving back. To really open everything up and into a warrior pose. You'll feel it in your front leg, that little bit of strengthening. You feel that stretch still. Back calf muscle. Turn your back foot sideways. Straighten the front leg till it locks. And then keep your chest open. Maybe come down just above the knee. The point here is to keep your chest nice and straight. As long as this is open and your body doesn't compromise, with each out breath, you come down just a little bit. Take a deep breath. Look up at the hand if you can. And with each out breath, just relaxing a little more into it. Eventually, you'll get to the point where you can touch the ground. Eventually, put your hand flat on the ground without compromising. But just honor where you're at. If your chest compromises, come back up a little bit further. Just take a few deep breaths. Relax into that. Should feel a little bit in your crotch. Just find your comfort zone. Maybe go out of the comfort zone a little bit. And then you're going to reach your upper hand over the head down to the floor, stretching through the back. Then when you come down to the floor, just stretch through the groin area. Kind of bouncing up and down. And then just come up. Put this down just a little bit. You're going to stretch that other foot back nice and far. I go right to the ball, and then I go down to the heel. As my heel hits the floor, I can feel the stretch in my back calf. Straighten out my hips. Take a deep breath. Out breath, bending back. And then into that warrior pose. Just hold it for a moment. And then turn that back foot sideways, straighten the front leg till it locks out. Come down, chest open. Take some big breaths with each out breath coming down just a little bit. Find your comfort zone and just stay in your comfort zone with just a little bit outside. Looking up at the hand. See if you get your arms perfectly aligned and straight. Stretch into it. A little bit outside the comfort zone. Stretch the upper arm over the head, down to the floor, stretch to the groin. Get a good stretch there. And come up. Take some deep breaths. Now we're going to open up the hips. A lot of people hold a lot of stuff here and don't have that pelvic girdle that they're able to move. and the spine in between swiveling around that pelvic girdle. So I want to open this up. So it's like you're grabbing your pelvic girdle and you're literally moving it around. You get this swivel with the spine in the middle. You'll be able to control and move that pelvic floor. This will start to build that sexual energy, that energy that's based at the bottom of the spine, and allow it to open. Big breaths. If you're feeling sexy, you can put your hands behind your head. Oh yeah. Then take it out nice and wide, all the way around. Really open it up. Opens the lower spine, lower back, pelvic girdle, your hips, lubricating everything, deep breaths. Back to center. And then pelvic girdle in the other direction. A lot of times you get your digestive system massage here as well. Good for your bladder, digestive system, hips. Take it out nice and wide. Big breaths. Exaggerate it. Excellent. Shake it off a bit. A few big breaths. I'm just going to bend to one side and stretch. And the other side. And I'm going to turn around backwards. I'm going to support myself. I'm going to try to look behind me, getting a stretch to the back. Just be careful with this one. Big breath. Eventually, I get to the point I can stretch so much, I can just reach back into a crab position because I'm so low. Then we're going to go to the front, and we're really going to get each vertebrae to stack on top of the next. It's really going to stretch and hydrate. And the way this is going to look is I'm going to take a deep breath, bring my arms up, like up and back. I'm going to clap them together. I'm going to keep my head, arms perfectly straight, like I'm chopping with a big axe. I'm chopping all the way down until I'm fully hanging. And then I'm going to take 2 big breaths. So I'm going to inhale while I'm hanging down here. I'm going to inhale, fully relax it out. And then I'm going to inhale again. And as I'm blowing out the air, slowly, I'm coming up as if there's a string attached. It's like my upper back pulling me up 1 vertebrae at a time, stacking. And then as I get to the top, that's the out breath, in breath. Clap it out, out breath, forward, hanging at the bottom. 2 breaths, second out breath, coming up again. We're going to do that 3 times at your own pace. Go. No need to rush it. 2 big breaths. Feel the tendons, muscles. Second out breath, slowly coming up. At your own pace. On the third one, just coming down into prayer position. Shake it off a bit. Okay, so we've just done ankles, knees, hips, all the muscles in between, opening everything up, breathing nice and deeply. I'm gonna go wrist, elbow, shoulder, neck mobility, everything opened. Starting off with the wrists, grab your hand, thumb and all. Make sure you get the thumb in there and just stretch it. Whatever feels good for you, not too much, stretch it back. Open up those tendons and then back gently. Other hand, stretch it. Back gently. Just roll them out. Both ways. And then from there, we're going right into the elbows. So get a little boxer dance going. Here's some Rocky music in your head. Da-na-na. Back and forth. Da-na-na. Na-na-na. Na-na-na. Bum, 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 ba-da-ba. Yep, just opening it up. Then what we're gonna do is jump and flick the energy out, landing on the sole of the feet, the back. So I'm jumping and landing on the soles, activating the sole. Looks like this. Just flick it out a few times. And then breathe. Yep, just landing, flick it out. From there, we're just gonna go with the breath and turn like you're rowing a boat. Imagine you're on the paddleboard on your knees and you're rowing the water. Then look as far back as you can at your hand. Relax, take a deep breath. Now just remember, we're doing simple, 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 basic, basic, opening, building that electrical frequency, getting that lymphatic fluid going, and we'll add a little bit animal movements, bigger exercises, martial arts, taking it a step at a time. Arm, throw it all the way back, really open it up. Just notice what you notice about your shoulder. How does it feel? If it's easy and smooth, you can go a little bit faster. Get some blood down into your hand. As long as it feels smooth and good. We'll go the other direction. How does it feel? You can really get that windmill going. Then we're going to take the thumb above the shoulder area, all the way back, looking at it, opening up all these meridians through the chest, energy, electricity through the arm into your healing hands. Other side, back. Notice the difference. Really exaggerate it if you can. Try not to slap the kids as they walk by. And then forward. It feels nice and loose and lubricated. With some deep breaths, you can get it going a little quicker. Feel that blood in your hand. Healing hands. And then open it up, thumb above the shoulders. Look as far back as you can. Stretching through the chest, spine. Yes, a few deep breaths, shake it out. Dropping the shoulder, bringing the arm across, just get a good stretch. Same on the other side. And just take one behind the head, get a good stretch in the arm. Other side. Relax it out. And we're going to go into the shoulders, exaggerate it. Really move. You can build muscle just from movement, muscle and mobility. And one at a time. Move your whole body with it. Feels like a dance. Opens your spine, your body. Breathe. And we're going to go into the Conor McGregor. You make a fist like this. And then it's just moving back. Breathe. Yes. We're going to move those shoulders back. Exaggerate it. Breathe. Notice what you notice. If you feel pain, just back off it a little bit. Take it easier. One at a time. Take the elbows back a bit. Really far back. And it's like a backstroke. Go with the flow. Wow. Shake it out a bit. Big breaths. Big breaths. Now we're going to open up neck mobility. So back in ancient Egypt, they taught we have 3 power centers. One here, and one here. And this atlas needs to be opened up, which is holding the weight of the world. Opening up all the spine, getting the energy flowing. Their sign for energy was their letter H. It was a wick. The Egyptian H is a wick, and it represents opening up the whole human experience. And when you light up your wick, you literally glow, just like a lit candle. Okay, so for neck mobility, we're gonna go chin to chest, keeping your shoulders straight the whole time, chin to chest. Teeth clenched, up and stretch back. Chin to chest again, maybe a slight assist. Up and clench. Looking straight with a little assist, looking as far back as you can with your eyeballs, like you're an owl. Push it, open it. Other side. Just notice the difference between the two. Other side. Try to keep your shoulders straight and just moving your neck. Looking straight. We're going to go ear to shoulder, but it's also kind of a reaching this ear up to the sky. So it's like this, but ear to shoulder. And then other side. And then other side, maybe a little assist. Other side, assist. And then looking straight. And we're just going to gently roll in the front. And you're just seeing if it's easy, lubricated, no problem. Or you're going to feel little clicks, little knots, weird little bumps. You just want to be gentle and open that up. If you got any little clicks, any weird stuff going on, that's okay. We're going to take this slowly until eventually we're whipping our head around. Really opens up the nervous system. Just back and forth. And looking straight. With my nose, I'm just drawing a little circle out front. That little circle becomes a spiral and it gets wider and wider, nice and gentle, till it's all the way around. Just notice where the knots are. Breathe. And back to center. It's going to help open your nervous system and help you detox everything. So if you're feeling a little dizzy, it's because you're moving toxins. Then with your nose, the other direction circle. And make it bigger and bigger. And then you could go back and forth a little bit. Just notice how you feel. Deep breaths. Notice where the knots are. See if you can work them out. Relax. Take a deep breath. Another deep breath. Nice and slow. Another deep breath. Now we're going to work on opening up this atlas, lubricating it, getting it moving, while also unsticking the brain. A lot of people's brains are lacking hydronium fluid around it, which is protecting the brain from smacking against or being stuck against the cranial cap. And the way we're going to do that is just a simple no. But then that no becomes a real big no. You can do what kids do all the time. Take it out there. Do it at your comfort zone. And relax. Then you're going to say yes, like a headbanger. I love you. Get some head banging going on. Feel your little brain in there moving back and forth. Or your big brain. And then just nice and gently, you're just going to move it back and forth, side to side. Just feel it in the back and in the front, brain moving. Nice and hydrated from my liter of water this morning. Relax. Just shake it out, let out some noise. Let it out. Maoris do this for a reason. Releasing stress, releasing stuff, playful. Try it. Yes. Big breath. Big breath. Big breath. All right. That's basic shake and bake.